Hello, my name is Małgorzata Franczak and I'm an English teacher. But I have to tell you that I didn't come to teaching through a plan. I came to it through listening. Before I ever stood confidently in a classroom, I learned how to listen to silence. Because I'm a mother of 2 children with aphasia. I learned that not every child who is quiet is unmotivated. Not every pause means a lack of understanding, and not every learner is ready to speak on command. That is where my teaching philosophy was born. I believe that language is not a school subject. It's actually a human need. That belief is shaped by lived experience and by my formal education in English philology, human resources management, and educational leadership, as well as TESOL methodology. But theory alone never teaches you how language really grows. That's why my work is rooted in communicative, humanistic, and comprehension-based approaches, where language is lived, not memorized, and where emotional safety comes before performance. Fluency to me, it's not about perfection. It's about confidence, trust, and timing. Over the years, this way of teaching shaped my own framework. It's so-called the S.L.O.W method. S is for safety, because a nervous system under pressure cannot learn. L is for listening, because silence is often the first stage of language. O is for ownership, because language appears when it finally belongs to learner. And W, the words, when the learner is ready, because language forced too early disappears just as fast. I teach teenagers, some confident, some quiet, some misunderstood. I teach students who thrive in traditional systems and those who fall through the cracks. I don't teach English to make students sound perfect. I teach English to help them find their voice at their own pace, in their own way, with dignity. And this is how language really grows. Outside of school, I'm not only a teacher, but also an artist. Painting is my way of breathing in slow motion, a moment when the world grows quiet and every color speaks. My greatest inspiration is Tamara Łępicka, the queen of Art Deco, whose portraits are full of elegance, strength, and mystery. When I paint in her style, I feel as if I'm not just copying brushstrokes, but borrowing fragments of her courage to live boldly and create unapologetically. Art is like language. It has the power to move you without a single word. I also have a deep love for traveling. Every journey is a story, whether it's a walk through a narrow street in my favorite old city of Hania, the taste of something I've never eaten before, or the rhythm of a language I can't yet understand. I travel to learn, to feel small in the face of the world's beauty, and to carry pieces of it back with me, not as souvenirs, but as memories that color the way I teach and live. Sometimes my travels take me to the sea. Sailing is a love I cannot quite explain. It's the silence between the waves, the hum of the wind in the sails, and the sense that time moves differently when you are surrounded by nothing but horizon. Out there, I feel free, unbound, and deeply connected to the earth and sky.